Hello, friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we are back with another episode of Ark Survival with Zach Daily Games and I. And today, we are going to be trying to get a water base set up, as well as maybe see a bear, maybe tame something. I'm not entirely sure. But I hope everyone's day has been going well. My day has been going well, other than the freezing cold. And yeah, we will see. We'll see. We'll see. There's something here. Is this a bear? What the hell is this? It's a big boy. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I don't know what that is though. What's up, Dubo? What's up, Dr. Brown? How's it going, big fellas? What's been popping? You should play Software Incorp. Is that on Steam? I will never. By the way, I don't know, because everyone knows my boycott for Rockstar and stuff like that. I have a huge complaint with Tropico now as well. I will not buy anything that's off the Steam, and I will not buy anything that does not. It only can be ran off the Steam engine. Because the Unreal Engine, or whatever the hell it's called, is really pissing me off as well. Sorry for starting to like stream all mad. What's up, mysterious guy? It's on Steam? Okay, good. Maybe I'll take a look at it.
Microphone activated.
Hello, Zach Daily Games. How's it going?
Hey, Claude. How's it going?
It's going great. I see that you're level 70. You're ranking up in the world. I can't believe you only got... What's the general age for a male to live?
I don't know. What is it?
It's not old. And that's right about your age in game, 70.
Oh, really? 70 is like the general... Wait, for a man, it's 70 is the average age?
I think the men is like 70, like 7 or 78, and like women is like 82, 83. Something like that.
There's a big difference between 70 and 78.
Well,
8-year difference.
Well, we're both old men. They're both old here. We're both old men in this game.
Yeah.
So we might be kicking it of natural causes before we get out of this forest alive. It's just
Yeah. Quick announcement.
Announcement time.
So you can see here with this foundation, I got the S plus mod working again.
Oh, so toss everything that's not S plus in this chest.
Yeah, so I got S plus is working. I updated the server. I updated all the mods, so everything is completely up to date.
Thank you.
So we shouldn't have any problems that we had last week with S plus not working and us not being able to pick up our beds and all that crazy stuff.
Now these oil mills we can't pick up, but honestly, are we gonna move the oil mills by any chance?
We'll never. Yeah, we'll never. Move
Like, I just want to ask while we're here.
Microphone muted.
What's up, Rye? What's up, AJ? Only
so
play games that
I
require
thought
DirectX 8.8.
We would have kind of a
Maybe.
chill stream.
I
What do you think about that?
Hate
I mean, we're
Unreal
always
Engine.
like running for our life. We're always
Rockstar.
just like screaming throughout the stream.
Microphone.
Yeah, I'm
Something's
definitely
attacking
down.
us.
I'm definitely
What if we-
down.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we just have like a chill building stream, and nothing could possibly go wrong. Nothing could possibly.
That's
go wrong, is what I'm thinking.
Well, you're playing with me, so I'll be like, Zach, it's running right for us. I don't know, because I know you watch. I don't know if you watch South Park like that, or any of the older people, because this was like the original episode. If you never started from the beginning, like the third episode in. Sorry, I'm getting distracted already. I always get distracted. They're going hunting, and the uncle says, whenever you're hunting, always just say, they're running right for us. That gives you a clear indication of doing whatever you want. I'm gonna get the supply drop, but continue talking. Last time the supply drop gave us like 2 oil pumps and a bunch of other good stuff.
So what I was thinking of building is I wanted to build kind of a platform base on that lake, right at the entrance to the redwoods.
Okay. So like right when we walk in.
Yeah, right when we walk in, because what I've always wanted to do was I wanted to have a base location that's kind of central. This is kind of central in the middle of our map, where we can display our artifacts. Because the way the game works is to unlock the bosses, you have to collect all the artifacts. So we're gonna have to go run around the map, collect all the artifacts, but we need a place to kind of like display them. And so this will be kind of like our centralized base, and it doesn't need to be anything like too crazy like our other wood base, but just kind of like a platform on the water where we could put our artifacts. The difficult thing is
yeah,
going to be like we're gonna.
Are you gonna drown like this is Minecraft?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some underwater construction, which is a little bit difficult, but I feel like we can do it, and it'll be really cool looking when we're done.
Okay. Yeah, I was just very, very, very concerned about drowning. Well, this isn't like a zero death ever, so, but we could definitely try our hardest here. I'm gonna put everything we don't need in here just so I can yeet and yeet out real quick. Duma says, Zach, nothing can go wrong. 10 minutes later, all of it is on fire. Artifacts aren't easy to get. We got one artifact just out of sheer luck, by the way.
Yeah, Claude found one of the artifacts already. So what are you talking about?
We just gotta get in, get out. That's all we gotta do.
This should be easy. I'm trying to build a campfire, but I don't have enough stuff.
Isn't it like wood, sticks, and like flints?
Flint and stone.
All right, let me get one set up real quick. Wait, which campfire?
Regular campfire, so we could cook some meat.
Okay. We need...
My guy's hungry already.
And thatch. We need some thatch. All right, give me 2 seconds. Bloop. Bloop. Man, who wants to see Claude and Zach Daily Games play a 24-hour live stream for the donation of Claude and Zach Daily Games' livelihood? That'll be our fundraiser. I think that would be cool. There you go. I have a campfire right next to the bed. That's probably not the most ideal location.
Gosh, that looks so dangerous, Claude.
Yeah, let's move that. Let's move that.
Let's put it on the thatch. That's much safer.
There's the wood in there, by the way, if you need to ignite. Which, by the way, I don't know how you ignited that without a flint and steel. And flint and steel add rolls. BRB, I gotta let a cat out of my room.
Alright.
Microphone muted.
What's up, Rye? What's up, Shane? Some caves aren't easy to go get some. Yeah, well, we found one in like top of like the world. You should get an Instagram. I do for my personal. Get a load. Well, I have a Snap or not a Snapchat. I have a Twitter at ClaudeChicagoYT if you want to follow me on there.
Microphone activated.
All right, I'm here. I'm sorry.
I'm just kind of scouting out the area, trying to figure out what we want to do. Do you have your weapons on you?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I would never go anywhere without my weapon.
I'm running a little low on shotgun shells, so
Microphone muted.
It's socials.
I think we wasted them all on that.
Socials. Everything's in the description as well. And everything's in the description as well.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, probably.
Have you been having nightmares about the giant spider, by the way?
No, honestly.
Oh.
I've been having nightmares of reuniting with people that I've hated.
Wait, what?
That's what I had a nightmare last night. Like,
Uniting with people you hate?
yeah. It was like we were playing a baseball game and everyone that I hated was on the other team.
Oof. Did you win?
Oh, no, we didn't even get to that part.
Oh. You were just trash talking each other?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, yeah, you went all the way out to California to go play. Yeah, shut up. No one cares. This, which was not true, by the way. But yeah, just like so, I'm actually kind of excited. School's in 2 days from now, or 3 days from now. I have to. My boss, because apparently our department does this Martin Luther King thing, so we're the only department that shows up on Monday, of course. Which they didn't tell me about that until my day off, and then they said, yeah, you can't have your day off anymore. So I'm like, okay. But then my other job says I have to work, so it's going to be a crazy day. I got to go to work at 12:30 on Sunday night after the Green Bay win or loss. Go to work, and then I have to be up at my other job at 6. So it's going to be a fun Monday. A fun Martin Luther King day.
Wait, why'd you have to work on Martin Luther King Day?
Because our department does something for the school. Like
Oh, like, yeah, okay.
we have to do the live stream videos and interviews.
Okay,
and all
all right,
that.
all right.
So they told me this off. They told me this yesterday on my day off, and telling me that my day off is off. Like, bruh, you could have told me this any other day, and I would have been totally chill.
All right, so this is kind of like the first foundation, and I'm thinking we just extend it out into the water.
So are we making a
Yes.
dock now, or this is gonna be our walk-off?
Yeah,
dock?
it's kind of like a dock.
Are these
The only
floors or are these foundations?
These are ceiling.
Okay.
So, and the issue is you can't place a ceiling any further than this. This is the farthest you can place a ceiling away from a foundation without the game won't let you. So what you have to do is to place another foundation, you have to put a pillar down. So we have to take a pillar and take the pillar all the way to the ground, and then it'll let you put another foundation or another ceiling.
So we don't need,
And so
the pillars don't need to touch a foundation. They just need to touch the ground.
no, so like over here, you would put a pillar down here on the side, all the way to the ground, and then you could put the ceiling. So that's why this is going to be so time intensive. Like we'll put a ceiling.
What kind of pillar? A
some-
wood
put some
pillar or a
pillars,
stone one?
Let's do stone pillars. Look nicer.
Okay.
So I'm envisioning just a stone pillar on the side here and a stone pillar on the side here, and then we can.
All right, I'll start it. Awesome job.
And
That's what AJ says. Duma killed an ice worm queen. I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool. But continue.
yeah, I'm just crafting stuff.
All right, I'm gonna do the pillars, I guess.
I'm stretching. I slept in way later than I normally sleep Saturday morning. I was up really late last night. You know what?
Yeah, I
was
saw.
Yeah, Claude knows when I'm like late at night because I'll text him on Discord like in the middle of the night. He's
Which
like,
is
"What
fine.
Zach doing?"
Which is fine. I don't care. Oh, question before we go any further. Which stone pillar? Small stone pillar, medium stone pillar, or large stone pillar? Or
He's
dynamic
the
stone?
small one.
The small one? Okay. But continue. What were you doing up last night?
I was up late. I was working on my next big YouTube project.
Oh.
Which is I'm gonna be doing another highlight video.
No way.
Yeah, I've been working on it for like a month now. And, like every time I do a highlight video, I swear I'm never gonna do another one because it's so much work. Like I've already
That's what
like,
everyone
sunk so many
says.
hours into it. Like it's not worth it. It's like so stupid. I don't even know why I'm doing it. It's just like, but it's gonna be really cool. So I'm doing a highlight video of all of our ARC streams to date.
Oh, it's the Arc one.
Yeah, so it's an
Okay.
ARC highlight video. Man, I think it's gonna blow your mind, Claude. Because it'll be like for you, it's gonna be like you watching your streams from another perspective. Because it's like you've experienced a lot. Because we've been doing this for like 6 months, right? And so you've experienced the last 6 months through your stream, and so like
Yeah, from
when
my
you watch
angle.
this, you'll be watching it again from another angle. Like I think it's gonna blow your mind.
Oh, I am.
It's gonna be so weird for you.
It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. I like watching your. By the way, we were talking about your thing the other day on my. I think it was yesterday on Fredcraft, and they were talking about you doing a highlight video in some sort of thing for your other city, or something like that.
Oh,
And
the
I was
subsidy?
like, that's not a highlight video. That was a feature film.
Yeah.
Because of the time length, it was 1 hour and like something. I was like,
Yeah.
that was no video. That was a feature film.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's-
Pretty much.
Now, here's the pillars. I cannot put them on the side. Is just the one here in the middle gonna work?
Oh,
or
man.
No?
Oh, you know what? I think it does. I think that.
All right, because I don't want to like. I'll place the pillars under the water.
You can't. It doesn't let you put it on the side. Oh.
It might, but I don't think so. The closest I can get it. Yeah, these small pillars only get me. Hold on. I can get it to the side of the foundation.
Oh, but it won't let.
Oh
you
no
do
no,
the
I
seat.
can get one here. Hold on. It won't let me place it down, but I can get one here. Hold on. Maybe because there's a pillar underneath it. Hold on. 6 for 6, Glenn. Hold on. Give me a second. Pick up small stone. Yates! Maybe I have to do it from the top and then go down? Like, it will want to let me put one here, but something's obstructing. I don't know
Maybe
if that's...
it won't. Maybe it'll only do it for the side if there's a foundation. That might be true.
Because there is one here, but it just says it's obstructing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Well, let's put it. Let's just put it in the middle, and then I guess have you crafted a lot of these stone pillars?
I have 8 more.
8 more?
Yeah.
Holy cow! All right, so let's keep using those 8, and then switch to the wood pillars because the wood pillars you can craft them faster.
Okay.
Because it's like you can't really see them anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, we need to put the stone so we can flex on some kids.
Okay, well let me make sure that I can.
Let's make
see.
sure
So
that
now
this
I can.
works.
Now I can put the ceiling out more. So there is that.
So do I have to place another one down already?
Wait, let me check to make some more.
I'm gonna read out some of these chats while these people are here. He paid less attention to me than people in stream. Okay. That highlight video will be cringe. Quote Duma.
Yeah, Duma is gonna like it more than everybody else.
Rye Fred asks, "How are you doing?" To both me and you, I'm doing great. How about yourself, Zach? So Rye Fred knows, not the Lord Fred, another Fred.
How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm on a 3-day weekend, man. It's a 3-day weekend for me. I'm doing great.
I know, isn't it nice just to have all those days off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So today, okay. So last night, you weren't there, but last night I had a shovel, and there was like 3 to 4 inches out, and I shoveled my entire driveway, and we're the driveway on the block that has the biggest driveway ever. Like we're the only one.
Yeah.
So I had to shovel the entire thing, and then
But what do you mean the longest driveway ever? Like how long's your driveway?
well, it's like, well, I'm not like in the city, but technically it's still part
Yeah.
of Chicago. It's like 70 feet, and it's like a 2.5 car, like, driveway.
That's not that long. I was imagining one of those like mansion driveways.
Oh no,
It's
not
a
like
mile
that.
long.
But 70 feet by like 20 and a half. No, it's
Okay,
big. It's not. It
I
was
need
not
more-
fun. But
I need more pillars over here.
and I was shoveling, and then I was like, oh, it's all done. Then it kept snowing, and then I was like, shoot. Then I had to get up early to shovel today, but it rained all night for the rest of it, and now it's like slush, and my feet were frozen. And then I had to lay salt down. It's not fun. It's not fun.
This looks really cool, Claude. I need more pillars down here at the end.
Wait, you already put 2 more? Shoot.
Yeah. How cool does this look, though? I'm like loving this already.
I have 3 more pillars after this. Duma says do not use wood because wood will be destroyed. Can be destroyed. So
Yeah, Duma.
don't you need to put 1 more so we go every 2?
I ran out of ceilings.
Oh. I'm planning to make a game on my new PC about protecting Fred for the dinos and zombie attacks. That will definitely not be an ARC thing, I can tell, or just for now. That'd be pretty cool. Claude didn't do his chores. I had a short stream. It was 2 hours, mate.
Wow, I gotta say, these stone pillars actually look really cool.
Good.
They look really cool. Do you see this, Claude? I love it.
Yeah, I'm making 5 more. I know you said not to, but I am. I'm coming back. He's like, I could spend some time and get some more. Like at the end of the day, like I'm doing this. You're just doing the wood. Don't worry. Of course, if you're triggered, I will stop. Did this already go 2 here? Oh no, you're still making another one.
I have to do some more.
Okay. Well, I'll continue doing these stones for now. And then once we get to the bottom of the lake, yeah, I think wood would be more ideal.
Yeah.
Just by seeing how deep that actually is.
Yeah.
This would be probably the last set here. Honestly. Because like it goes from like a 1 foot and then it just drops to like 20 feet. And then it just drops even more. So yeah, I see what you're talking about. We'll go like I have 11 more of these. Once we're done with these, we're gonna just say yeet, okay?
All right. That works for me.
I know that's not what you wanted, but that. All right, hold on. Oh, jeez.
What?
I'm glitching out here. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. All right. 1 more. 1 more. And then I might have to craft some here. That one just took a ton of wood ones. Or I'm gonna need to craft some wood ones. All right, that's it for the stone. That actually worked out perfectly. All right, we need wood ones now. So I'm gonna start working on that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start widening it out now for the end, so that we have a bigger area down there.
Okay, for sure. So they're just called wood pillars?
Yeah, they
Or
should
wood
just be
S.
S plus wood pillars.
Okay. Maybe I don't have them. Just the small ones, medium, or large?
The small ones.
Okay. What am I missing? Fiber. Oh, goodness me. And I'm encumbered.
Can I ask you some questions about the Unknown Empire?
Yes.
Because I love that series.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I love like whenever you post the videos, watch them right away.
Oh,
But
thank you.
I watch. Yeah. So what's next? What's coming up next? Or do you have any like big? Do you have? Can you like reveal anything that's coming up?
From what I'm going to be releasing next, it's something to do with Darkblade, and it's a very important episode for setup
Really?
for later. Now, I have not
Okay.
been,
All right.
but personally, on a down low, I have not been following these story events because they do their story events at midnight, and they go for like 2 hours, and I cannot make all of them.
So midnight to 2 in the morning.
Yeah, and they all live in the Chicago area. Most people do, at least, and it's not fun. And
Midnight to 2 in the morning.
yeah,
That's crazy.
I've done a couple story events on video, but most of the story events are everyone typing and not a lot of talking. So
Yeah.
I have not been able to do too much of them.
Midnight to 2 in the morning. I can't get over that.
Yeah. Yeah. Me either. It's crazy, so that's why you don't see that many story events, because I know a lot of people are saying. But yeah, it's very important. This Tuesday I will have another one with Dark, which was not at 2 in the morning, of course.
Well, I'm looking forward to it then. I gotta say though, like your builds that you have in there are pretty amazing. Like, so I watched the silo build,
Oh.
and that blew my mind. Like that, it looks so good. Like you designed that yourself, right?
I did look at some reference pictures from real silos and some Minecraft ones. The original, the little elevator thing on the outside, or the pulley system, was not
Yeah.
my original idea, which I did think I stated in the video. That was not mine. Everything else was mine, though. I saw that and I was like, that's too good not to add. So I
Yeah.
had to add that. But other than that, everything else was mine. It took me a lot longer than I thought to make. And I am very thankful that I was able to, Minnie Mancino actually had her shop right there for wood.
Yeah.
Because, oh my god, getting that amount of wood was crazy. And then the barn one as well took a ton. It's pretty easy, just you just buy the wood and then you're done. Like, picture that. What happens if we were playing on our world, Zach, and there was like a concrete shop right there?
Well, yeah, but like
These guys also have a
Still-
year and a half ahead of me, so.
yeah, but you still have to mine all those diamonds. I mean, like, where did you get all those diamonds? I mean, you must have spent hours mining to get all those diamonds.
Yeah, usually I will. It's because most of the story events are not entirely. I'll listen to the story events because I'll turn on narrator and they'll start talking.
Yeah.
So I'll mine during those or before the story event when I do have a chance, or I'll just put some music on mine for like 20 minutes, leave mine for 20 minutes, leave, and then just get a bunch of diamonds because I have a Fortune 3 pickaxe on there as well. So getting diamonds isn't terribly hard. I've done some time lapses of like at the beginning of some videos, like in the past, where you see a whole bunch of like me mining really quick,
Yeah.
and those are like that was like probably over the couple hours.
What?
There was
Oh,
a compy
shoot.
trying to bite
Oh,
you.
shoot. How did Compy get out here?
I don't know. How you doing a bridge? Where is AJ? I don't know.
Yeah, so we need pillars on these
dude.
ones over here.
On which ones? These corner ones?
Or yeah, all of these, because we need to expand
Oh,
all
all
of these
three
out.
of these?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second. The compy's now sitting here in the water. Yeah, these wood pillars just look like they've been yeeted together. Sorry, Zach. There's nothing in this water that can kill me, right?
I don't think so. I've been looking and I haven't seen anything dangerous in this. Oh, these look pretty cool. Look at these
Oh
pillars.
shoot, I just messed that up. Oh, I'm drowning. I didn't notice
God.
that.
Take a breath. Wait, have you ranked anything into oxygen?
No.
I've been telling you to rank up oxygen.
You have been, but I haven't got an upgrade yet.
Oh. Well, you
Don't-
should after this stream, because crafting gives you bunches of levels. So you should get... Ooh, oh, what is this, Claude?
I don't know what that was. That just glitched through the floor over here. One of these
What
glitched
is
under
this?
one of these glitched under the floor, so I don't know. Let me see. All right. I'm here. Claude from Chicago, I will make it so you drop a log on the ground and a tree will attack you. Do you know what that means? Rank oxygen and it will make you swim faster. What are you, Zach,
Yeah.
doing? We're making a, like the title says, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Pretty
we're
sure.
making a wood water
Base.
platform base kind of thing.
Yeah.
Looking really cool.
Alright, I gotta go make more pillars.
I gotta make more ceilings. So on the Unknown Empire, you were saying that something like everybody does a podcast on there. What's that about?
I don't know.
So they like on YouTube they have podcasts?
They record like podcasts and they get posted somewhere or not at all. They said they are not the most, sorry at Unknown Empire if you're watching this. They're not the very most planny kind of people.
Oh, they just kind of go with it.
Yeah, the owner is
Well,
a
that's
year.
what we do.
See, me and the owner. The owner has played on that series for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years at this point, and he's
Yeah.
just posted episode 10 the same day I posted episode 10.
Oh wow.
So I have some beef sometimes, but
yeah, because you're really go 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 all the time.
yeah,
But-
they're a little. See, if you don't upload, you get deleted from the server. But there
What?
is some people that do get leniencies to the extreme.
Yeah.
So don't want to say anything bad, but it's like so I'm just doing one video a week. Just so I don't
Yeah,
have to dedicate
but-
all my time to it.
But what's the podcast thing? Is it like
So they
is it like a podcast about the server or
no, it's just
what?
like it's just about honestly just random stuff.
like about life?
They want you to get there's 3 topics and each person, well, depending on who's, if there's 5 people in the podcast, there's 5 topics. If there's 3 topics. And
Yeah.
I only did one podcast. And we were talking about VR cow goggles, Grand Theft Auto 6 and something else. And they get recorded and posted somewhere. Now, I don't want to be like that sad dude. Do you watch podcasts
You know what? I don't watch any podcasts.
or listen to them?
Do you? No,
No.
I don't watch.
No,
one.
no,
I
no.
like. I don't really understand the whole podcast thing.
I see. Now that's what I say too, because everyone I've ever talked about is people get confused about what a podcast is. People think a podcast is them talking on like Jimmy Kimmel's a podcast show. No, Jimmy Fallon. I'm not a huge fan of them anymore, but they're not a podcast show. Those are talk shows. Different.
Yeah.
So when people used to say my show was a podcast, I would get unbelievably triggered, by the way.
Wait,
Podcasts
who said your show's a podcast?
well, no, everyone in real life. They're like, "Oh, I seen your podcast." No, it's not a damn podcast. It's not a podcast.
What?
It's
like
not
your gaming streams?
No, my
They call
other
your gaming stream?
No, my other thing. I haven't sent it to you yet.
Oh,
It's not a
okay,
it's
okay.
not a pot. No. It triggers me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And everyone at like university and college, or at college at least, they're like, oh, let's do a podcast. It'll be so fun. Who listens to a podcast anymore? This isn't 1950. This isn't 1936. Podcasts are dead. I'm sorry. I have to say this. I'm sorry I'm screaming in your ear. Podcasts are dead. Dead, 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 dead. Zach, do you have time to listen to, like, in the car, you listen to your music on Bluetooth or aux cord, and you drive to work. Who listens to the radio anymore? I used to listen to the radio because I couldn't get my Bluetooth to work. Once I got my Bluetooth to work, goodbye, country stations. Here comes in country fire mix with ads every song.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe people, like the only people I can think of who listen to podcasts are probably people who have like an hour and a half commute every morning to work. Like people who
would be,
are like commuters.
That's true.
So I could see like if you had that awful long commute, you'd probably, and you can't watch anything, probably just like want something to listen to. And so you could listen, if you had a podcast you like that you could listen to every single day, I could see that.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I never thought about it like that.
So I need pillars for these ceilings I can't place down, this like last corner.
So in these two corners
I need
here.
another pillar. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, especially on YouTube, that's where I have the biggest pet peeves of podcasts.
Yep. So continue.
I'm not saying that it's a bad idea, by the way. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea. If you have people watching it, shoot, post all the podcasts you want in the entire world. For me and you, people watch us die a million times and cry a million times. Well, me cry. But I don't see the benefit of having it on YouTube just because I personally think it's a waste of time and laziness to edit. Podcasts, I seem of you just throwing a picture of yourself on there and it doesn't change for an hour and a half. I just feel like that is lazy. Like you can't even post a pic because like it's YouTube. Everyone wants to see something visual. Like you can't just change. Like even if they changed it to like the article you were talking about.
Yeah. But here's the thing that like confuses me the most is that I feel like everybody today has a podcast. Like there's
Microphone
all
muted.
these channels
For
that have
sure,
like they have
Lucas.
their channels
Maybe
and
we'll
they
try that
also
one
do
day.
a podcast.
That
And,
sounds
like,
pretty dope, by the way.
Like so
Microphone
many
activated.
big streamers, they're all doing podcasts. Who's watching all these podcasts?
Not me.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like I feel like everybody's doing it, but we're not doing it. Like everybody's doing
Well,
it.
we're
I don't
doing
understand why.
And there, by the way, if you guys are because now I don't watch podcasts, but when I'm at work editing a video, especially like a concert where I'm just at putting in titles for like because like we shoot everything in our control room in our studio, you know, like the live things. We don't have enough people to do the graphics. So I pretty much do the graphics post and then post them to YouTube. So I will listen to everyone's streams, especially yours, just listening to them, and then I'll look over every once in a while to see like what you're building. But most of our streams are podcast in itself, plus us doing visual. Because like right now, we're having a podcast talking about podcasts.
Talking about podcasts.
But while playing Ark Survival and not trying to die. You know what I'm saying? So technically, this is a visual podcast.
No. Claude, I gotta say, there's an important difference. There's an important difference because I watch a lot of live gaming streams.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of live gaming streams, and I feel like there's a really important distinction between a live gaming stream and a podcast. And I'm not hating on like talk shows here or anything like that. But the big difference is in podcasts. Let me say this. In gaming, you're actually
Microphone
doing
muted.
something.
Sadly, Duma,
And in
the subtitles
podcasts,
pop
you're
up
sitting
after the
around
stream's
talking
done.
about doing
Microphone
something.
activated.
You know, like
Yeah.
all of our
Well, that's
streams
true.
are-
Yeah. No. Yeah. The podcast is directed to a story-based talking only. We're talking about stuff while doing stuff. Like doing the stuff
Yeah,
is the
I mean,
most
like,
important, but this is bonus.
if you and I did a podcast, we would probably do a podcast about video games, right? I'm
Correct.
assuming.
And
like a
space
podcast
wars.
about video games or film.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah.
But we could do a podcast talking about video games, or we could actually be playing
the video games.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a big distinction for me.
Yeah, no, because I know what you're talking about, and I got these 2 pillars set up over here, by the way.
Okay, so the next thing is I want to put like wood railings around the whole edge of this thing.
Wait, is this it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put railings around the whole edge of here, and then we'll make the artifact stands.
Okay, let me go get some railings set up. Just regular wood railings?
Yeah.
All right.
So, I mean, what I like so much about watching people play video games is that
Yeah.
I love the trying to reach a goal. I love like watching somebody trying to reach a goal, because whenever you have gamers that you watch, they're always trying to get better, get higher levels, get more points, beat the level. And like that's like what we're doing here on Ark. We're trying to like grow this world
and make it look really epic.
Our infrastructure, build our buildings. When I play City Skylines, I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to put it all together. And like that's what I love, watching that process. And if you think about it, that's a lot of what being successful in life is.
Yes.
That's why I think I like it so much. 'Cause I am
What's up,
all
Storm?
about,
What's up, Mikhail?
Whatever you want to do in
Microphone
life,
activated.
it's all about setting goals and working towards those goals. And that's exactly what we're doing here. You know, like I had this vision to build this cool water base. And like, look at, we're
Microphone
like
muted.
doing it.
Microphone
We're
activated.
accomplishing it. We're not sitting around talking about it. We're doing it.
Yes.
Am I getting too worked up about this, Claude?
No, you're not. Because honestly, that's what I'm saying. Like indirectly, but like honestly, that's what I. It's a way. It's terrible. Like, I know what you're talking about. Sorry, it's terrible. Like when you're like, oh man, I would love to play. I would love to play. Okay, I was about to say Grand Theft Auto. Just why don't you just get on there and play it? Well, I can't. but like, it would be like, just get out there and do it. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to play Grand Theft Auto. I'll go get my Xbox 360 and just point my camera at it and then stream straight from there. There's no reason why I can't. But I cannot do a podcast saying I can't about GTA 4 being like the. It's annoying.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I think I got the rest of the railings here.
Yeah, I got all these railings. Put your point into ox. Oh my god, I just put my point into weight.
Claude.
I know. I didn't even think about that. I was walking so slow, and then I
you know what the
instantly
next,
put in a weight.
You know what the next stream is gonna be? It's gonna have something to do with sharks. So
Oh.
you're gonna wish you had those oxygen points. Okay.
Yeah. I have a dream to one day help build a city in Minecraft, Mikhail says.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, see, like, just with the things, because I've always done Minecraft where I always played by myself and just had fun. But playing by myself doesn't force me to do anything. It just kind of makes me play slow and then just not care about the world.
Yeah.
But I think, like, just with everyone watching, like, I've never built a world at the current moment of Fredcraft as large as I have ever before. And
Yeah.
I still have a lot more things planned, so sorry, there will be still more of that coming out. For anybody that doesn't like that series. But I've never
Wait,
challenged myself.
Who doesn't like Fredcraft? I love Fredcraft. who doesn't like it?
I don't know. I'm just saying there's always some person. Like no matter what, there's always that one person. But I cannot wait until the one day when it's finished at episode 769, sorry. You know, we have to round it up to there. To you know, actually have it done, and like look back on the world, and then we continue on a new world and start everything over again and do something else. Because I've seen everyone do these epic worlds and stuff like that, and they've done them all in survival, and then it's like, man, that's cool. I'll never be able to do that. But if you do that every like so often and continue to go for your goal, because my goal is something so vague that it is make a medieval world. What does a medieval world include, Zach? Everything medieval. It's not just like
apparently a giant library.
yes. Technically that is from technically that's antiquity, but I will allow that because that's after or before. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
This is looking pretty cool, Claude. What do you think of this? I like it.
I love this. I love this.
So we're gonna have to go on a little bit of an adventure to do this next part, because this next part is going to require enormous amounts of obsidian.
Oh, I was just thinking about Minecraft when you said that. I was like, dang, we don't even have diamonds.
Oh shoot! There's a Carno. Get your guns out. Get your guns out. We got to take on this Carno. Right over here. Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some pop shots in while he's attacking that dude.
I'm sneaking up on him. Getting bloody already.
I know. I got 2 rounds in him. Got him. 3.
Oh, wow.
Only 3. He was a level
Nice.
60. That's dope.
That's cool. Oh, you just saved this little guy, Claude. That's nice.
I know. Are you welcome? Just like cats, they don't care. Time to eat.
We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go grab our birds and go on a little trip to get the obsidian.
I'm gonna throw some of this meat into this thing over here, and then we'll go get some obsidians for sure. I almost blew up my entire testing machine in survival. Oof. Testing machine should be built in creative mode. The fur one. Oh, Zach, there's a hidden thing over here, by the way.
Oh, what?
Don't open it now, because we can get it while
Why
we're getting
not?
the obsidian. Because we're gonna have to rush really quick to go get the obsidian. Because aren't we gonna get a bunch of XP from mining the obsidian?
Well, we're gonna do that now.
Man, we should have done that before we started doing everything. Like before we started
Oh,
crafting.
the crafting.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Ooh,
Oh, well, you-
Perlovia. That's cool. All right, so you're gonna want to get out of your inventory, like free up some space. Obsidian's very heavy.
All right. I'm gonna leave my pistol in here, just so we can save up as much weight as possible.
Can I have some of your meat?
Sure. I put half of it in this chest here. No survival challenge with commands. Is that really survival though? Tell Zach I can make a stone/wood farm. The thing you saved from getting killed, it is impossible to get killed by wild dinos. Duma says.
Well,
Well.
I don't know if I agree with that.
So, oh, I had a question. So the other Ark or game you're playing, is that all underground?
Yeah. Well, no. I should be careful about that. There's a little bit of the map that's above ground, and it's horrible. It's really horrible.
Oh, so it's just a cave map, pretty much.
Yeah. So almost the entire thing is inside the cave. And,
Oh, great.
And then there's this little bit of surface that you can go to that's just like disaster. But you basically spend the whole time inside the cave.
Oh, okay. That makes okay. Because I was like, why doesn't this man just go to the surface and get himself
Yeah.
whatever?
No, yeah, no, because I can't. I can't. Yeah, the other major DLCs are there's the island, which is the first one, which is this big island, basically. The whole map's just giant island.
It just sounds like
Then
Rust. That oh, God.
yeah, it's just like Rust.
Rust was
Then,
such a fun game. I'm sorry. This is way funner than Rust, by the way, because it's not toxic.
and then there's Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth is a giant desert.
Oh gosh.
And then there's Ragnarok. Ragnarok's also like a
Is it
giant
Viking?
island, which yeah, it's kind of like Viking-esque. It's pretty. Ragnarok's a really awesome, just beautiful map. And then there's Aberration, which is the cave map, which I'm playing on. And then there's what am I missing?
This one.
Extinction. Well, this one, and then there's Extinction, which is kind of like the futuristic. Well, Extinction's technically Earth. You go to Earth, and it's like post-apocalyptic.
Oh gosh.
And it's pretty cool. There's a lot of like old buildings that are fallen down and stuff like that.
What is
And
this
then
new
the next
map?
one's going to be Genesis.
Is that going to be a snow map?
No, Genesis is going to be like, I think Genesis is going to be kind of like well, nobody knows what it's going to be like, but it's going to be, I think it's going to be like a world that's kind of warped. Sort of. I think there's
Oh.
going to be a lot of like mutated kind of stuff on it.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Now there was a fun game that I kind of played. It's kind of like, because it's kind of like Rust and kind of like this. Have you ever heard of DayZ? You might be
is
too.
it a zombie one?
Yeah. You might be too young
I've
for
heard of
this.
it.
So DayZ, the Arma mod used to be really popular, and they made a DayZ. They finally got their rights because it used to be a mod for Arma, and then they made its own game, which sadly just never did good. They should have just continued making the mod. I know why they did that, so they can make all profit instead of doing it for free. But it was kind of like this, where it was zombies, and it was running around. And I think the real reason why the game died, because you're going through all these buildings and stuff in like Russia or Ukraine, just getting stuff. I'm not sure really what the backstory was, but I think it was something with Ukraine with Chernobyl being exploded. I think that's where they were coming from. And they changed it to where instead of killing a zombie one hit in the head with an axe or anything, like anything that would penetrate its skull,
Yeah.
they changed it to 7 hits, and that was probably when the game died. I remember specifically doing that because, first off, the game was so buggy at the time. Getting 1 hit on a zombie's head was pretty hard to do, but doing it 7 times was impossible because it wasn't like, you get bit and then you're like, oh, you lost a little bit of health. Like, well, they don't say you technically got bit, because if you were in a zombie game and you got bit, you would just turn into a zombie.
Yeah.
So technically you would have got like scratched or whatever, which technically should still turn you into a zombie, but we won't go into all that logistics here. But you would bleed out. So you would have to be running around the entire map. And especially if you got hit in the middle of the forest and you didn't have any bandages on you, you're running through the map. Your screen starts turning black and white, and that's before you pass out. It was not a fun time. And then I think that's really where the game died. The whole game was purposed on trying to survive in the zombie apocalypse and then try to survive against the people that were coming after. Like, do you like zombie movies? Or zombie video games?
I don't watch a lot of zombie movies. Well, you know I don't like scary movies.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
I get too scared.
It was that scary aspect. Me and my cousin AJ played it a little bit. Not AJ, the AJ we know, the board one. And it was really tough, but we got to the point in DayZ, the highest that we ever got, and we had these snipers and we had these ghillie outfits and stuff, and we would go to the top of these buildings that were like 50 stories tall. It took you like 10 minutes to get up there. And we would sit on top of the buildings, and anybody would come into town, like kind of like The Walking Dead, the first episode where Rick's riding on his horse. They would come into town, and me and him would snipe them. and it was so funny. At the same time, it'd probably be so triggering for all the kids, but it was so funny. And we would run down there, get their loot and stuff, and like some people were really good because it was so realistic about how it would work.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter how the high level if you were. If you got shot in the head, you were dead. Not like Call of Duty where you could take a. This is where another problem I have with Call of Duty. You could take a Barrett 50 cal with a suppressor, point it point blank to a kid's head, and they would have to take 2 shots to the head. So it was terrible. That's why I hate Call of Duty as well. Still, but it was a fun time when we did. But yeah, sorry I'm getting distracted. And Rust, man. Rust, when it originally came out with the one original map, it was so fun. Oh, this is where we've been before.
Yeah, this is our
Our
base where we
trap.
caught our Argentavis.
I did not know this.
Yeah, so this is pretty close to where we're at. We're
Microphone
looking
What's up,
at
Dragon?
Obsidian. Oh, there's some over
I
here.
posted a video on YouTube
Here.
around the hills. Around hardware software. Oh, nice.
Microphone activated.
Duma said this
Oh,
is
it's
boring.
hyenas. Hyenas. Well, I'm sorry, Duma.
Do we just kill the hyenas?
Well, I'm trying to pick him up. I don't think I can pick him up.
I got him.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna yeet him off the edge over here. Yeet. He's not coming back for a while.
Oh, shoot. I'm encumbered already.
Do we use a pickaxe or
I think we used a pickaxe.
Okay.
Want to just mine it and put it on your bird. Bird can.
Yeah, for sure. I just remember like just some of the games like growing up were just so fun. Specifically Minecraft, of course. Especially because me and my cousin used to play like all these games all the time together. I don't know where we got all this free time from, but Claude and Zach, his opinion in my stream I saw was what? Claude, can you ask Zach what he thinks of survival challenges I'm making? What do you think
Survival
about them?
challenges.
Oh, he said something about. I remember he saying something about commands only survival.
I don't know about that. I don't know what you're talking about. But I got someone in chat. Don is asking, can I join? No, this is just a private server with just Claude and I on it.
Yeah, we only have a server capacity of 2, sadly. Sorry, bro.
You guys know how cheap I am. I went for the cheap server. Only 2 people can play.
Yeah. It just is what it is. Sorry, but you can always watch and, talk. Make him go to
how much do you
Discord.
have?
We can, okay. I do want to get this off my chest.
Okay.
If me and Zach are streaming, sadly we will not be able to look at Discord. I have 602.
Oh, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. I have like 300. I
Okay.
don't know how you got 600.
Yeah, I'm just grinding it out. Ooh,
All
what
right,
is this
so let's
here?
go back.
Oh, that's probably just a
What?
stone. Alright, we'll go back. I'll follow you, because you know the way. Zach, watch my stream, and can you ask him his opinion about gas bag? Is that
Oh, I
supposed to be a
love the
joke?
gas bag. No, I love. So Duma has a gas bag in his art streams that he does on YouTube. and I love it.
What's a
It's
gas
a-
bag? Is that a joke?
No. It's a dinosaur that's only available on Extinction, the Extinction DLC map, and it's really, really a cool dino. I've never played on the Extinction map, so I've never gotten a gas bag before, but they're so cool looking.
Oh shoot, my phone has been just on this entire time. But what do they do?
You can kind of fly with them, but they're kind of like imagine a dinosaur that was a hot air balloon.
Oh!
Yeah, that's kind of what I think that's a good descriptor for it. You suck in a whole lot of air and then you just kind of float around the map.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And you can kind of direct them where to go, but not really.
Just like a real hot air balloon. Oh, by the way, Zach, in Trucking Simulator, I don't know if you've ever seen this part because I know Trucking Simulator is hella long and boring. Sorry, I just had to swear there.
I've watched most of them.
Now, whenever you go to New Mexico, the game just thinks. Maybe it's just the area that I always go through. They always have like the hot air balloons, always, and there's like 1,000 of them in the air. I think they do that just because that's a thing there, and I think they do that for some other things as well.
Yeah,
but
no, New Mexico has like the perfect weather to do hot air balloons, so we have a ton of hot air balloons. Like when you drive to New Mexico, you're always seeing hot air balloons.
Oh,
and
okay.
we have this festival every year in Albuquerque, which is in the middle of the state.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this space looks so cool from the air. Look at that.
Hey.
That's awesome looking.
I know Albuquerque from Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
Have you
everyone
seen-
knows Albuquerque. Everyone knows Albuquerque from Breaking Bad.
Have you ever seen Breaking Bad?
Actually, no, I haven't.
It's
watched it.
such a good show, but it's also 18 plus.
Yeah, 18 plus.
It was a really good show. I would like that show has always like that show, even with the ending. Like usually the ending really defines. There's a bear right there, by the way, Zach. Right in front of us.
We need to go back to our beach.
Or is that not a bear?
Let's go back to our beach base.
Oh, that's not a bear. It's one of these nasty looking things. Which one? This one right here?
No, our beach base.
Okay. It is
Because we
possible.
need to use the smithy to make these.
All right.
Lucas is invading my chat.
Yeah, he's probably
How's
telling
it
you to
going,
look at
Lucas?
Discord.
Oh,
there's
look at
a
that shark,
megalodon.
man.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Sharks are getting feisty.
Oh, there's a bear down here. No, it's one of those nasty looking things. Gosh.
Yeah, so there's lots of hot air balloons, and every year in Albuquerque. Oh, hey Lucas, thanks for subscribing. Every year in Albuquerque, they have this festival where I think it's the largest hot air balloon festival in the world, where it's a whole week. Every day of that week, they release tons of hot air balloons all at the same time, and so it's like if you live in Albuquerque, you just look into the sky and there's like hundreds of hot air balloons, just floating around. And hot air ballooning is kind of dangerous too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's like every year somebody dies because like a hot air balloon comes, because Albuquerque's a big city, and if your hot air balloon comes down on the freeway or something.
What's up,
or,
Sugar Duck?
It falls into power
Microphone
lines
activated.
or falls into the river and you drown. I mean, it's kind of a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous hobby.
Yeah, I see now with the hot air balloon. I've seen videos and movies. I'm not scared of heights, but I would hecka be scared of heights in a hot air balloon. Because all that's holding All that's holding you up is this little thatch-looking thing with a balloon.
Yeah. A basket.
A basket, yeah.
And you can't really steer it.
And you can't steer it. You can go up or you can go down. And like if it's raining, like right
it is
now, and it gets really stormy and it starts blowing you around everywhere,
Yeah.
and you have no control. Like I would think if you go in a hot air balloon, like it should be like some sort of requirement that you have some sort of parachute device. Which I don't think
Yeah.
I would ever go parachuting. But like
Well,
honestly,
no,
if you
I don't-
think about
I'm
it,
not sure. I'm not sure the parachute's gonna help because the hot air balloons don't go that high. I mean, most of the time. So, like, if you're in a parachute and you're kind of like not high up enough, a parachute's not going to do anything.
no, like one of those military because the military parachutes, you know how have you ever seen any military movie where they all jump out and the parachute instantly activates?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Those
see what you're
ones,
saying.
like something like that, not one of those like you free fall and then like you need a parachute that'll activate instantly. Which, by the way, those military ones, like especially on D-Day, I don't know if you ever heard any of those stories. A lot of those guys they jumped in like this terrible weather right now, and they all got
Yeah.
scattered over Germany, and they were all killed or missing. That's why Saving Private Ryan, they didn't know where he was at, because
Yeah.
and it was so terrible. Like you wouldn't be able to control one of those either. But at the same time, if you jump out and you get like, you'll still probably break your legs, by the way, which most of those guys did. But you wouldn't die, you know.
Yeah.
Because if you're free falling to your death from a hot air balloon, like I would
Yeah,
rather break my legs and sit in the middle of a. No, I don't know. Honestly, you might want to
Yeah,
die
the-
instantly if you're not in the middle
Yeah.
of the desert with broken legs.
Yeah. The point is, it's scary.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I wouldn't go in a hot air balloon for my life.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to use your obsidian, make
In a smithy, you said?
these things. Yeah. So you're gonna go into the smithy, and
Oh, of course
you're
I
probably gonna have
jumped
to
out.
learn. You're probably gonna have to learn the engram for it.
Sorry, I parked him right here. Feel free to take whatever you like. Okay, what's the engram?
So you go into the smithy and search for artifact, and you'll see it's called an artifact pedestal, and you need 80 obsidian to make one.
Which DLC?
What do you mean?
Aberration?
I think it's just I don't know which.
Artifact is ART, right? Oh,
Yeah,
Artifact
ART.
Pedestal. Okay. It's only
Pedestal, yeah.
80. That's not bad. All right. Let me craft some of these bad boys. How many do you want?
Wait, hold on. I'm looking up how many artifacts there are.
I'm going to craft 3 right now.
There are.
For my
Artifacts.
amazing plan.
Holy cow!
See it,
There's-
Lucas.
There's 10 artifacts. This is
10?
gonna take us forever. This is gonna take us forever. We only have 1 so far. How is there 10 artifacts? Where are all these artifacts?
Well, Artifact Stream
gosh.
coming up soon.
Apparently, this series is gonna go on for the next 10 years. Quad. I don't know how we're gonna get all of these. So the thing is, you have to get the artifacts in order to like fight the bosses. All right, so we need 10 of these stands. I think we have enough. I think we have enough obsidian.
Or we could craft them straight on AJ, by the way. I'm gonna craft these straight on AJ. I'm gonna have.
Oh, why did we?
Yeah, don't take
come
them out of
over here?
AJ. Put them back in there. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm crafting 5 of them. If
Yeah,
you
I
can
have.
craft-
I have art. Stop.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
stop. Everyone, stop crafting. Okay, so I have
wait,
3.
what?
I have 6. I already have 6. 3 in AJ, 3 in the smithy.
No, there's 6 in the smithy.
Okay,
6.
there's
So we have
9. 9. Okay, make one more.
Okay, so we have 9.
Okay.
So- wait, are you gonna make it?
No, you can make it.
Okay, I'll make the final one. Then we'll have 10. So now we'll have to go back to our base and figure out how to place these 10. And we have to find out where our artifact is. I think we put it, is it here or is it in our wood base?
I don't know.
We should probably pay attention to where they are at.
So just leave these in the smithy for now?
No, put it. How heavy are they? You put them all on your bird?
Yeah, I could do that. AJ, time to carry the weight again.
Actually, let's leave all the obsidian here, because we'll probably use the obsidian here.
AJ says Duma's gas is funky.
All right, I'm gonna pull everybody's obsidian.
Okay.
Best.
We
We don't have very much left, actually. We used almost all of it. Okay, so you have the artifact pedestals on you?
They're on AJ, yes.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's go check our thatch base for the artifacts. Gosh, I can't believe I don't remember where we put it.
I don't even remember either. So
I'm pretty sure it's at the wood base. But it might be in our valuables chest here.
I'm just gonna check all the chests.
Where we have our gems.
It took him 30 minutes to tame that gas thing.
30 minutes? Holy cow. Yeah, they're hard. This is where we have our silk.
Yeah, I was having a panic attack. I was thinking about it last night. Like, if Zach did not update the thing for the S mods.
Oh, really?
I was having a heart attack, like, briefly in a dream. It's like, I am not... It's not in these?
So, not in those. So let's head over to the wood base, because I think it's over there.
I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit here for 30... Rainbow!
Rainbow!
Look at that rainbow.
This is the only Ark map with rainbows, by the way. I love them. They're so cool.
Yeah, oh, it's gone already. What?
Oh, that was fast.
Maybe my graphics are just too low. What is up, John? Sorry, I had to check the supply drop. You never know. There's a whole bunch of, like, what is this? Rocket homing missile blueprint? Zach, one day we'll have a bunch of stuff that we'll probably never need for our, of course, purposes. The 30 minutes was to find it and 20 minutes to knock it out. Oh, God. A homing missile. Jeez, this is crazy.
Wait, you got a homing missile?
No, well, the blueprint for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are really expensive to make.
Yeah, I could see. Oh, there's an alpha down here. See, I remember Rust. Me and my cousin. Another story here. Me and my cousin AJ, the board one, not our AJ. We used to go around and yeet a lot of bases open for supplies, which, by the way, like, you get to a point of, instead of grinding out, it's cheaper to go rob somebody.
Yeah.
And we would rob people, and it was so fun. Like, there was rocket launchers and stuff, and C4 and blowing it up, and there was proximity chat, which I think this game is as well. And you would be, like, blowing a hole in the dude's wall, and they'd be like, please stop. Please stop. It was so... I feel... Now looking back on it, it feels so bad. I feel so bad. But at the time, like, if we didn't get these materials that these guys had, our base wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That dino's that dino's knocking our dinos off the mountain.
Time to go yeety.
Oh, shoot. Rufus is getting attacked. Oh, shoot. Rufus! Yikes.
Oh, there's a T-Rex. Oh, there's a T-Rex, mate.
Yeah. Hold up, I got Rufus. Whew. Where's our other dinos?
Probably dead. Here goes Rufus again. Rufus is going back in for round 2.
Oh, shoot. Rufus. Yikes. Oh, you killed him, Claude. Awesome.
Yeah, he was lagging so bad I didn't even hear him roar. We got him though. Yeet the dino off the edge. I don't know what Rufus's problem is.
What is Rufus's problem? Crazy.
He's trying to fight everyone.
Get to the base and everything is like all crazy.
Oh,
I
he's
think
on
he's
neutral.
too heavy too. Gosh, she's got like everything.
Prime eat for days.
Pull some of this hide off of him.
Man, why do all these guys have all this garbage on them? Maybe that's why we can never like do anything.
Gosh, everybody has so much hide.
Like, where are they getting all these papers and like materials from?
'Cause they're like randomly on dinos when you kill them.
Oh, and there's like bullets on this dude. There's 56 bullets on this guy. 53, sorry.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, we
on
probably
Jeffrey.
put it on him.
Yeah.
Just. All right, so we gotta find the artifacts. Gotta be here somewhere.
They gots to be.
We got a well.
Yeah,
Well.
I've gotten a lot of wills from those supply drops. We should really get one of those set up, by the way. Oh, we got a cooking recipe in here, by the way.
Here's
Kalili
one.
soup.
Got one artifact.
I think that's the only one we
Here.
got. I don't think we got more than one.
No, because I got one and you got one. We should have two. So there has to be another one in here somewhere. Chests. So, because the thing is, I mean, you're gonna need multiple of them. Multiple of them.
Oh, how's
Because
Chicken
you
Thing
have-
doing?
Boss has like multiple levels.
Help!
That. What? What's going on?
There's a huge fight out here. I have
Oh,
no
they
idea
killed
what
it,
helped.
whatever it was.
I don't know what it was. I just know I heard. That's all I heard.
It looked like PvP would like led the fight.
Yeah, I think PvP and Chicken Thing are the only ones that have survived from like the beginning.
Oh, I got the other one. I found the other one.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, it won't let me.
Zach should do a code for the prime meat to stack.
Oh, this says only one can be carried at a time.
Ah, that makes
So
sense.
you have to carry one, and I
I
to
have an
carry
artifact in my hand right now.
One. Oh, where'd you get it? Wait, what?
I'm holding Chicken Thing. You know, he's our first dinosaur.
Oh my goodness.
He's an artifact.
Okay, so you need to grab the one that's in this chest here.
Okay, let me grab it real
Then-
quick.
This is a cool looking base. God about this base.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Pack rat dinosaurs. I am a useless saber that barely's getting used to. What? Yeah, Oduma did say you should do a command to stack prime meat. I don't know if you know how to do that, or if that's a mod. That would be pretty dope.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stacked ones that you could like make it, but I don't know. I think that borders on cheating.
No, yeah, I don't care. It's your game. I'm just here playing. All right, let me throw some of these like random crap off of these dinosaurs, so whenever we need them again, we don't struggle about like, hey, you know, we're encumbered. If you want to go back, I'll meet you over there in a second.
No, I'll wait for you.
Because like I get like these guys have so much tools on them, it's unbelievable, and armor and stuff, and I'm like looking for stuff to. Like I don't know if that makes sense. Like I'm like looking for.
Hey, is AJ in your chat?
AJ, I think so.
Question. Well, you mind talking about something a little controversial, Claude?
I'm sure.
Because I want to talk about conspiracy theories.
AJ's like, I don't know. AJ, are you ready?
Yeah, so I kind of wanted like
I'm ready when you
AJ's
are.
input.
We'll do the
But
rest of
so
that later.
there's this conspiracy theory that's going on around right now, and this is a little bit controversial. We're not going to get too deep into this, but
Yes, Zach, he says.
you you do you think that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself? Because from what I can tell, nobody thinks that this guy actually killed himself. I can't find a single person who thinks that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. And so this is like kind of this conspiracy theory that's going on right now. And it's just so bizarro to me.
AJ says no. I also say no.
Yeah, so Jeffrey, for those of you guys who don't know, I think everybody knows this story. Jeffrey Epstein was this really, really bad guy. Really horrible guy. Well, apparently he led this kind of like sex island for rich people that they would go and do all these horrible things. And supposedly he got arrested and then he was killed in prison to silence him because he knew too much.
Yeah,
that's a conspiracy theory. That's a conspiracy theory. But they did an autopsy on him, and the police claim that it was suicide, that
Correct.
he killed himself.
The coroner did, yeah.
And nobody believes that. Everybody thinks it was a hit, that a bunch of rich people put a hit and murdered this guy, and the police are covering it up or whatever. And so, I mean, I don't know. I know this is very controversial, but like, I can't find a single person who thinks that he actually killed himself.
I'm not gonna say the source on here because I'm not trying to end up dead. But I will tell you after stream is over. So if you want to hack my microphone after that, person, please don't kill me. They will never say it in the public eye. So Jeffrey Epstein apparently made a will about a person, and he had evidence to convict this one person, which was a huge part of the...
I didn't hear about this.
He had apparently evidence to convict this person that was this huge thing for 2016 about somebody going to jail. And right when he said that, less than a week later, he was dead in his cell.
What?
Now, he might have killed himself, because you never know. But they are convicting the guards for neglecting Jeffrey Epstein, because he was supposed to be on 24-hour watch. And
yeah, and they were supposedly away, and the video cameras weren't working or something.
Yes. So there was the person that quote had him whacked apparently has this very long list of having other people whacked.
That's crazy.
And it's technically not linked to them, but at the end of the day, it's unofficially linked to them, because there was another person that used to work for the UN, this huge bodybuilder guy. Like, well, he wasn't a bodybuilder, but you know, like how you look at somebody and you know they work out and they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So there was this big guy, and he used to work at the UN, and he had evidence to convict this person as well. And then less than a month later, he died working out doing squats, and the bar apparently went forward and snapped his neck. Same way Epstein died. And especially from a physically fit guy with all these muscles on his arm and his legs, even though you know he's wearing a suit, and like you could just see the muscles like rippling out. Like, I don't think he would done goof. And if he did done goof, there's always a safety catch while doing squats, so there's no way. Like, it might hurt your neck,
especially
right?
If you know, if you're experienced.
Yeah, if you're experienced, especially having, like, see, you could work out every day and not get muscles. But if you're working out and getting muscles, you know what you're doing. See, there's a
That's
difference
crazy.
there. And
that is so crazy.
And I'm just like, there's no way that this guy, like, it's possible that he could have just done goofed and just died. Maybe he didn't have a spotter that day. But it's weird. And there's a whole bunch of other people that got whacked. I will talk to you a little bit after the stream. Because I don't want to say it on here. Because people will get completely triggered. And by the way, if you're listening, the person that's indirectly whacked these or this, I will never say it publicly saying it was you, because I do not want to die. Or not die, of course.
I mean, the thing to me that's so crazy about all of this is that you have so many people in society who thinks that it's completely ridiculous that Jeffrey Epstein killed himself, that's a completely ridiculous idea. But at the same time, you have the police saying that it's a suicide. You have the news media reporting in every news story that it's a suicide. And nobody thinks that's true. Nobody believes that. And it's just such a weird situation. Like, isn't that it's just crazy to me.
This person's already dead that was quote-unquote killed this person. So I don't think it will get whacked for this. But I still won't say their name publicly, of course. Because their sons are still alive.
Yeah.
But John F. Kennedy...
Let's head back to our base.
So John F. Kennedy was a quote-unquote killed by... John Hinckley? Was it him? Who killed John F. Kennedy?
I don't know all the details about
John
F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy. Just looking at the film of that, John F. Kennedy was targeted, and his head went forward when him and the governor got shot. His head went forward, like his chest went forward, and his other. And then the second shot that ended him was from the other angle, and it went back. And they said it was John... I think it was John Hinckley, or was that the other guy that shot Reagan? I don't remember. But whatever. How can a bullet make somebody lunge forward, and then the next bullet lunge backwards and say there was only one shooter? That is impossible. And John F. Kennedy's brain and body were buried in two different locations. His brain was buried in a different location, so no one could look at the evidence. The government knows where it is. They buried it in a different location, so no one can examine it, and they will not. They never wanted to reopen the case. They got the one guy, which probably did do it, by the way. Not saying that he didn't.
That's so weird.
And then they didn't want to reopen the case, even though there was multiple witnesses saying that there was gunshot sounds from different angles, from 3 different angles, not just the one, from 3 different angles. And there's no way.
What's the insinuation?
So,
there?
That
there was another shooter.
There was another. There was at least 2 shooters. There could have been 3. And they only got one guy. And there was no way that one guy could have made the president go forward and hit both of them and then have his head go backwards. Like, if you just look at the footage, you can clearly see that he lunges forward and then he lunges backwards. And you could see that because of the exit wound going the direction it did. Because when an exit wound goes in, it goes... We're going back to the water place?
Yeah, going back to the water.
When it goes into a body, it's small, and then the bullet explodes, and then it extracts into like a shotgun. That's how guns are designed specifically to do that, to damage as much as possible, to kill. Not like the old like Civil War, the first guns where they were just designed to just like put a hole through somebody, or just they were circle and they never exploded. So just if you ever have time, look at that footage and just think. Now, I'm not a huge believer in conspiracy theories. Maybe it was him, but at the end of the day, he had a bolt-action rifle with 5 rounds, and if 8 rounds went off, there was no time he could have reloaded a bolt-action rifle and got that off. They try to claim that because he was in the U.S. military, the Marine Corps, that he could have done that. But there's no way a Marine could shoot 8 rounds in 10 seconds, because you can only hold 5 rounds in the gun at a time.
Yeah.
And it's a bolt action. It's not a clip. So you have to put one in and then reload and then push, 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 push. Maybe he could have done it, but just yeah. So that's another conspiracy. That I could talk to you a little bit more after the stream. I'm not trying to get killed. It's just weird too because John F. Kennedy was a Democrat and was loved by every party.
Yeah, everybody loved him.
Everyone loved John F. Kennedy. There was some people that didn't.
Apparently
Like,
somebody didn't.
yeah, the
Apparently
Teamsters.
somebody did
The
not like
Teamsters did not love him, and the another person that was higher than the Teamsters didn't love him. And yeah, it was sad because if you even look at the footage as well, the Secret Service was the entire parade until that moment. The Secret Service was standing right next to the car. Obviously, he had an open limo, which was his signature because he was not afraid of anything. He had an open limo and all that, but right before he gets shot, that block, all the Secret Service members walk backwards and slow down.
What?
Is that a coincidence
Really?
or not? Maybe they all got tired, but it's the president. It don't matter how tired you are. You practice and train all your entire life to, you know, stay with the car that's moving at 5 miles an hour. You should be able to keep up with it. One guy did jump on after, of course. Oh, I left that guy there so he could pull the artifacts off. It's just... I don't know. I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna have to take these artifacts. So you take 5 of them, and I'll take 5 of them. Ouch! Shoot! Didn't have to kill the Gallimimus. All right, so there's
blocking our
5 on.
bridge.
There's 5 on AJ.
See, this...
Oh, this poor Gallimimus.
This is the same thing of conspiracy theories. They'll make one about me today. The Gallimimus was trying to stop Claude from Chicago from placing these things down because he knew he would spawn something. All right, I want to watch you do
All right,
this.
so try to put 5 in like
kind of like this circle order.
a symmetrical semicircle. The one in the middle.
AJ says it's a red flag, something bigger.
Bigger?
AJ says, Zach, it's another government cover-up. Oh, on the wood stone farm, you need Extinction DLC because it is a leech and it's from Extinction. Like this, Zach?
I think this is a. Well, no. You know what? Let's make the. Let's pick up this one here.
Okay. I got it. I
Wait,
can't
can you
pick it up.
Oh!
All right. Well, we don't have any artifacts to put on there, so don't freak out. We'll make another one, okay?
I was thinking we would put 2 of them here.
That's yours. Oh, the pickup gun. Yeah,
Oh
where's
yeah,
that?
let's use a pickup gun. You can make one. They're very, very cheap to.
Now, another conspiracy theory that I am actually digging, by the way. There's a conspiracy theory. This is the 100th year of the NFL. And Green Bay defeated Kansas City in the first Super Bowl. Which was not 100 years ago. It's just 100 years of the NFL being a thing. Is it called the transfer gun, Zach, by the way?
No, it's called the demo gun.
Okay. And the conspiracy theory is that the NFL is rigged, and that Green Bay and that Green Bay is going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs to repeat, you know, the first Super Bowl, even though it's not technically 100 years from the first Super Bowl. But that Green Bay will defeat Kansas City again, you know, just to have that legacy.
Yeah.
continue. Which, by the way, if that's true, I'm 100% fine with. I'm 100% fine with that. I'm not gonna complain about that at all. But that's just the thing. I honestly, if we're looking at it, if this was not rigged or anything, can't Green Bay should. I'm so scared for tomorrow, honestly, because I want Green Bay to win, but it's gonna be a tough game. They're probably gonna lose by 10 tomorrow. But we never know. But if it's all rigged, if it's all rigged, then there should have nothing to be worried about. Okay, I got it back. AJ says you're right, Claude. Oh my God, are we woke yet, AJ?
All right, go ahead and make yourself a small storage box too.
Okay. Duma, no one Duma actually knowing how to play the game correctly. A storage box. A small one?
Small one.
Alright. We're all gonna be dead tomorrow. We're both gonna have our necks snapped.
we said too much.
Zach, Daily Game, and Claude were from Chicago. We're streaming for 2 hours, and it concluded that streaming for 2 hours, your neck can snap. Please don't let us die. That was all joke. That was joke. I don't play with mods, but I reminding you about the pickup gun. I do appreciate. Yeah, it was only one thatch, by the way.
So you already put on your artifacts on here?
Yes.
All right, so you put yours on that one. I'll put mine on this one.
Now,
put it in the access the inventory. You just put it in. Oh wait, where'd it go? Oh no, you put it on the trophy. Put it in the trophy slot.
oh,
Beautiful. So this is like our artifact base, and eventually we'll have 10 of them, right? So you'll have to keep your extra ones, these storage chests here, put them all in this box. But yeah, for now we only have these two of the exact.
So is there
same
10 in
ones,
total,
so...
or is there 5 in total? Because
no, there's 10 in total.
So we're gonna have dupes.
Yeah, so eventually I'll just stick mine in my storage box here. But
oh, okay.
We're gonna have to have multiple of them.
Okay. For what reason, though?
Because there's 3 versions of every boss. To get into the boss fight, you need to use your artifacts.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure you have to get like multiple of them.
This is awesome. I thought we had these perfectly synced up, so mine's going faster than yours, which is honestly triggering.
They were perfectly synced. What's going on here? But like, oh yes, isn't this cool? I love this. So now we have our little artifact
savior,
base.
Yes. I know, man. This is awesome. Like, this is awesome. Now we just hope there's no Megalodon in here.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully no bad dinos will like walk out here. I don't think that they will.
Yeah, that's why that one dude was up here, so I had to yeet him.
Yeah, because I guess in theory, like a Carno could walk out here and destroy our artifacts, but like that would suck.
Yeah.
But I don't think a Carno actually would do that.
Not quite yet, Claude. Keep up on that research. I'm not woke enough yet, AJ says.
Oh. Alright. Oh, it looks so cool.
Oh man, that actually looks really cool. I can't believe we found these just randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, we haven't even done any of the caves yet, Claude. So normally these are in caves, and caves are like dungeons. And they're very, very, very hard. And so we have to do a whole bunch of different dungeons and get the rest of these.
Oh, is this a bear right here, mate? Hold on. Zachary.
What?
There's a bear right here.
Ooh, this is...
90.
What level is he?
He's a 90.
What?
And he's red. I think even though he's kind of a low level, we should probably get him.
Oh, yeah, let's get him.
Can I pick him up with the bird?
Nope. You can't.
Okay. Okay, we gotta get him. We gotta get him, even though he's not the highest level in the world.
The pillars are over here. The pillars are over here. So let's come over to our thatch base. We're already set up for this, pretty much.
We have regular pillars, so this is gonna be a little different.
Yeah, regular pillars, which means we can't screw this up. So hold on, I'm grabbing the pillars.
Okay, I was about to say, where did they go?
All right. I'm gonna set down these pillars.
Did you put them back in the chest, or you just have them all? Okay.
I have them all.
You want to split
Down
them?
these pillars.
Or because you're like running like not.
So let me just set them down because I know what I'm trying to do.
Okay,
and
yeah.
They're not S plus, so we can't really pick.
Yeah,
them.
we
Well, I
can't
guess we can pick them up with the gun.
Oh yeah, let me go grab the gun. Where'd I put it? I put it in that chest. Hold on. Do you run like that and make the noises?
Of course.
Okay, good. I just was about to say you're a little weird if you don't. All right, he's by the water right now. Oh, I don't have any darts. I have the
I do. I have a ton.
I don't know where I put my darts.
They're in the chest. I put them all in the chest.
Here you go. Do you want the gun?
Where is he? Oh.
He's right by the water. Keep going for it. I'm gonna drop the gun right in front of you.
No, you hold the gun.
All right, I'm gonna go get.
Oh, he's right here. Oh, this is perfect.
See,
Claude.
Duma?
This is so perfect. Duma, you're leaving at the best
I
moment.
know. He says it's not exciting. We're about to get a dinosaur. It's sleep time, which is fair. Sleep is always important. Oh yeah, I only have trank arrows. That's all I have. I won't even grab those because I want to have him die. I will watch it post, my guy. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, if you watch it post, he might actually not be here. Are you sure he's not gonna be able to walk out this one right here?
I don't think he will. But we're gonna find out
We're
pretty
about
soon.
to find out. All right, he's walking towards your trap right now. Should we just like let him walk in here and then just trap him without anything?
Yeah. So no. You need to bait him in there, and then I'll put in the final pillars.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
So
Come
hit
in
him.
there and then just. Yeah.
Oh, who's a big red man? Ah, Zachary!
Oh shoot, he's not. What is he doing, Claude? He's not coming in the trap. Claude, he's not in the trap.
I almost died. Hold
Well,
on.
no,
Let me eat
yeah.
it.
Well, he has to move forward just a little bit more.
Okay. Let me eat real quick.
Like, gosh, Claude, you're in danger. Oh,
Put him
gosh.
down!
Oh my gosh. I think I got him. Wait, let me. Whew. I think he's trapped. I think we did it. Are you dead?
I am dead.
You're dead. Oh. Grab your body.
Did you put Zach? Did you get it?
I'm dragging you to safety. Oh. Okay. Safe.
Woo! Okay.
That was crazy. All right, so you can just grab the gun and the tranq darts out of the chest.
Are you sure you put them in the chest? I didn't see them there.
I'm positive they're in there.
Oh man.
Maybe they are. Maybe I just
Positive.
didn't
Let
look.
me go.
By the way, one of us are gonna have to sit here and camp while the other person go get some because he's gonna despawn if we leave.
Yeah, it's right here.
What? All right.
We have 37 tranq darts, which
What
I'm
about
sure
those
is
other
enough.
poisons we made? Oh, there they are. Okay.
Poisons. Wait, what do we need poisons for?
These stimulants.
I'm carrying my stimulants on me.
What do we
Case we
need those
get-
for?
Remember those dinos that like knock you out in the redwoods?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what
for
that
you
was
to
for.
take. For you to take if you get bit by a.
Okay.
They're called Trudons,
Yeah.
and if you take that, you won't get knocked out.
Now, do you? How many arrows do you? How many do you have as well?
You have everything. You have it. What you have is all we got.
That's not going to be enough.
It's like 30.
37. But is that going to be enough to
Yeah.
knock this dude out?
That's enough. That's enough.
Are you
Just
sure?
just start hitting him.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Where do
This
you want me
is
to?
such a cool looking bear.
Where do you want me to
man.
shoot him at?
Just shoot him.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh, Claude, just shoot him.
I don't. Okay. I thought we had way more than this. I thought you had like 36 and I had like 36.
Well, you probably do somewhere.
Do you want to go look? Or. Oh, we're not gonna. I don't know. Screw it. We'll find out. 32 more shots from now.
Yeah. And if we don't have enough, we'll just go make some more.
Yeah, one of us is gonna have to sit here and wait so he doesn't despawn. So. Because I'm pretty sure he would despawn because that's pretty far across the map.
I don't think you would but you're probably to be safe.
Because like if you want to go now and look for the other bullets, you can. I probably would have put him at the thatch.
we have to
base.
go. We have to go find the honey too. So why don't I do that? Why don't I go try?
Yeah,
get
there's
the honey?
the island over there.
Oh shoot, he got me. All right, so I'm gonna go get the honey while you're shooting him out.
All right. Yeah, I just don't want to be like, oh, it's time to end. All right, he's starting to flee now. Okay, maybe you are right. Or he just found another way to start attacking me. It looks like he's starting to flee. Another bonus stream today? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh shoot, these bees kill me. I forgot about the bees.
Yeah, the bees. Minecraft bees also be like. IRL bees also be like.
I can't find the little.
I got him. You were right.
You got him?
Yeah, you were right.
Okay, maybe.
Your mic completely cut out. So come help you is what you said. I'm assuming. Right? Maybe. Oh, I'm lagging. That's why. It's not you. Yeah, there's a flying shark right now. All right. Yeah, my game is not.
Connection lost.
Yeah. Did my stream crash? Son of a bitch. Is my stream even on? No, your stream is still on. Okay. AJ, you might want to go tell Zach that I am having some problems here. And if you could, of course.
Error.
Let me see if we can get back into the game at least. Oh no, did his crash? I don't even see the server. Maybe his thing crashed.
Connected.
Hello?
Hey, Claude, what's up? Something weird's going on. Oh, did you get kicked out of the server?
Yeah, I couldn't even connect to the other thing.
Yeah, all of my stuff just cut out.
Yeah.
So weird. I don't know what happened.
I just seen a megalodon flying and then it just ended.
Okay, I just loaded back in. So we're
At the same spot?
Yeah, I'm at the same spot. My bird's right above me. Thank goodness.
All right, I'm attempting to join
where
server.
where were you at when it kicked you out?
I was right by our where I remember where I was at was I was supposed to be by our chests and our birds.
Okay, well,
Oh no, it's happening again.
Connection lost.
Ah. I don't know, AJ. I don't know.
time to end it, man. It's so weird that it happened on both of our streams. How's that possible?
It's something with the server.
Connected.
Hello?
Hey, Claude. Yeah, I think we better just end it because I don't know exactly know what's happening here.
Yeah.
And let's try and figure out what's going on. But I'm gonna end my YouTube stream.
Okay. I'll end it over here as well.
All right. See you in a minute.
Yep.
Microphone muted.
All right, Fredlings. It was too good to be honest, AJ, though. You're about to see somebody Right when I end the stream, somebody's about to walk into my room and snap my neck. And say I was leaning forward too. Joke! I'm joking! So thank you guys so much for watching again today. I do appreciate it. Sadly, the bear, we probably weren't going to be able to. We almost got it. We were close, so it happens. I hope you guys had fun. There probably most likely won't be a bonus stream today. I'm not sure. There will be no pre-plan. It just would happen if there is. I don't think there will be, though. 80% chance of no. I'm going to probably add it all day. I hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow is Bedrock with subs or followers, depending on which platform you're watching on. And we will be doing a Western build with some very specific rules. Everyone should have creative mode, and everyone should be able to join. But, yeah. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. This is Claude from Chicago signing off. Once again, peace.